Your vote is precious, you must cast it. But do you waste it when you press Nota? None of the above. The against all, or the scratch vote. We hear it all the time from disgruntled voters. I'll press Nota, they say. Today we discuss what's the point of Nota? When was it introduced? How does it contribute to the democratic exercise? Nota gives you the option to express your disapproval of all the candidates on the list. When was it introduced? In India specifically, the story begins in 2009. Election Commission of India told the Supreme Court that it wanted to offer a Nota option on ballots. The Congress-led UPA was in power then. They opposed it. Another appeal was filed in the court. The case went on. Cut to 2013. The Supreme Court ruled that citizens should have a Nota option. The Nota button made a debut the very same year. The 2013 assembly elections in Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Mizoram and Delhi. Less than 2% of votes went to Nota. So why was it introduced at all? The Supreme Court of India believed that it will increase voter participation. It will bring the voter to the booth even if the voter did not want to vote anyone. Has that happened? The answer is no. We'll give you some numbers in a bit. For the moment, let's tell you what happens to Nota votes. They're counted, but they're considered invalid. The only time a Nota vote counts is when they determine the forfeiture of deposit. Nota does not guarantee dismissal of the winning candidate. It only gives negative feedback. So what happens if Nota gets the highest votes in a constituency? Nobody has the answer. The Election Commission has been seeking views, but no consensus yet. Maybe they should put that to vote as well. Jokes apart though, Nota does affect numbers. Let's look at the 2014 election. There were more than 60 lakh Nota votes in that election. That's more than 1% of the total vote share. In the Nilgiris, for instance, Nota finished third, more than 46,000 votes. Perhaps because it was A. Raja's seat, the man who was the face of the 2G scam. It explains the voters' decision and their disagreement with the candidates list. In 2014, across all elections in India, Nota secured more than 1.3 crore votes. That's a big number. Which other countries have Nota? And what's their experience with this vote? There are various versions. Spain, for instance, has a blank ballot. It's an indication of the disapproval of voters. In the US, the states of Nevada and California used to have Nota, not anymore. Indonesia uses Nota differently. Nota is used only when a single candidate runs for a seat. So the candidate technically contests against Nota. There are two boxes, one for the candidate and one an empty box for Nota. If the candidate fails to defeat Nota, the election is repeated in a year. By the way, there's also a Nota party. It's called No Candidate Deserves My Vote Party. Any guesses where it is? Two countries, the United Kingdom and Canada. In fact, in Britain, a candidate in 2010 changed his name from Terry Marsh to None of the Above X. In Canada, the None of the Above party, it's in Ontario, it asks its candidates to serve as independent representatives. Basically, it's symbolic. Which also brings us to the Nota symbol. We have one in India, a black cross. You'll find it on the ballot. It stands for Nota. The symbol was designed by the National Institute of Design in Ahmedabad. It appears on the last panel of EVMs. Should it be there at all? That debate is far from over. What's the point of a vote that is just a metric of voters' dislike of candidates? What do you think?